So, on this video, we are first off going back into this town so we can unlock, excuse me, but that felt good, all the doors with the magic keys. Because we can, we want to, and well, truth be told, I forgot to do it in the last video. Now, the Acorn of Life, I believe, can give you a random number, but I am not going to be stating for a higher number. I'm fine with 4. I'm absolutely fine with 4. Now, what I will most definitely be doing is getting the killing the green dragon and rescuing the princess. I will also be finding the fairy flute because I believe the fairy flute is just sort of either not necessarily found by random, but you know it's in the last town revisited. But I do not believe it actually tells you specifically where it is, so you kind of have to more or less go around blind and guess now. I remember vaguely where the fairy flute is when I did my practice, not my practice video, when I first played this game. So I will be hopefully finding it in relative ease. And after we find the fairy flute, and before we find the fairy flute, we're going to be rescuing the princess from the evil green dragon. After we do that, we will be returning the princess to the king. And if I have time, and I can find where it is, bearing in mind I do not specifically remember where it was, we will be getting the fighter's rank. Because right now, hate doing that, right now, I have the dragon scale. I left a message in my first video in the bucket about the dragon scale, but I think I neglected to mention it in other videos. You can buy the dragon scale in the first, literally the first town you're in. It's one of the first items you can buy. I just neglected to buy it in the video, so I said so. I bought it off screen, put it in the bucket, bought the whatever the heck it was, the dragon scale, and yeah. After I finish this video, I will render it. I will be uploading it probably later on tonight or early next morning because I kind of want to go to the gym and start doing that again. Not that I am, I guess I can honestly say I am no longer as shaped as is round, but I am still a, you know, not ideal, I guess, or at least not ideal to me. Like, BMI is fine, but BMI is just a really bullshit general guideline. Actually, I would like to get into some sort of decent shape. And not be as flabby as I am right now, so I am at least no longer morbidly obese. So that's a thing. Anyways, the Green Dragon is really not that difficult if you just attack, use a healing spell, or if you have them, a healing herb, I believe it is, when you get low on HP. See, that wasn't too easy, but then again, I guess I am over-leveled for this now. Wow, you have got to be kidding me. Yeah, I forgot that the princess's dungeon has enemies in it. I guess it could be considered her prison guards or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, I think I mentioned in a previous video on a different project that I have a very bad habit of speed reading through these, and because I speed read through them, I pretty much press the button as soon as it's done or as soon as I'm finished reading, which doesn't give you people time. I'm going to say no. Just because I find it funny when you do this. It's essentially a but thou must situation. And by the way, the kiss, this side I find a little annoying because it does not go away automatically when you press the enter button, for lack of a better term. You have to sort of wait a few seconds for it. And I leveled up. Yay! Anyways, do I have the, I hate doing that. Yes, I do have the outside spell, however, I will not be using it as I believe it returns me to the entrance or the place you enter, and I want to go to the opposite entrance. I want to go to the northern entrance. You'll have to excuse me, I'm adjusting my glasses. Oh, you know what I mentioned in a different video, but the glasses I ordered online were a complete and utter dud. Which is extremely annoying because I was really looking forward to them. They were going to be my sort of birthday gift to myself. I am not going to bother healing because, well, for one, the magic armor heals you 1 HP for a sync every 3 steps you take, but I'm not 100% certain. I know it does heal you though, but even though it does heal you, I will be going to the inn for no other reason than to replenish my MP. But yeah, first off, the glasses I ordered, the frames didn't fit, but that's my own fault. I didn't realize I ordered medium framed. I thought I ordered large. What annoyed me was the fact that the prescription, which I put in correctly, was completely buggered. So I go, and first off I make the, first off I go and I phone the person, and the person on the phone is pretty much, well, we'll replace them, and I really didn't want a replacement, but I figured, you know what, I want the glasses anyway, so maybe I will replace them, just, you know. I have to pay the difference with frames, but that's not a big deal. I think it was only $9 more for the frames I was originally going to get, but when I, again, put in the prescription. He said that there was something missing, and I'm going, no, this is what the doctor said now. That was lucky. That was absolute. Well, I shouldn't say it was lucky. That was just a bit of a relief because I did do a little bit of a practice video before I did this one, except I did not practice doing the. And you know what? I realized that I should have not gone to the end because I am going directly here. But you know what? I have, because I was level grinding like a beast, I have so much. So much gold to spare. And this is the cheap end. And it just occurred to me, well, something that occurred to me, I knew it, but it didn't clue in my head that there is a, I believe a kind of wizard in the castle who will replenish your MP for free. Which kind of makes the end useless if you have the heal spell anyways. Because you can replenish your MP, heal, 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 replenish MP, heal, 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 blah blah blah. And I realized I was making that mistake again. Damn it. A mistake of clicking the text way too fast. Anyways, this... what she gives you, do you fantasize about me? I'm gonna say no. I'm actually surprised they use sexy. But I guess, you know, this is not Dragon Warrior, this is Dragon Quest. It's the original Japanese version, so I guess it wasn't edited for, wow, I need a lot of experience to get to the next level. No, I can use save states. Yes, I do want to continue. You know what, I'll say yes now. And I regret doing it because that bloody kiss. See, I am pressing the enter button. And it wasn't going away. It's a long kiss, I guess. Now. Although this is... at least I hope this doesn't screw me over. I do... oh. I do remember... oh, I didn't get it replaced anyways, never mind. Anyways, I do remember... replenishing my magic keys when I did it in the original... throw away something. Yes, I'll throw away the torches. You know what? No. No, I just realized something. And I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, but anyways. Agility Seed. Use. Now. There are... wait a minute. I just realized. Was a magic acorn in here so I can use it and hopefully get whatever item I need to get here. Which is only gold, so no big deal. Anyways, if I remember correctly, this person up here sells magic keys, but as they sell them for double the price, but then again, I mean, look how much gold I have. And I could have sworn I had 4 magic keys instead of 5, because I used one there. I also could have sworn that you get a magic key before you even enter this area, right at the beginning of the game, so it's, I guess it's possible to replenish magic keys from that guy. But I think there's sort of something that you can't do it immediately. I honestly don't remember. And I guess this is the guy who replenishes your health, I guess. Do I want to? The Grave of Garen. Go to Garenheim and push against the Wall of Darkness. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally skipped over that part too fast again. So I'm repeating this again. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep hitting that button instead of the one I need to anyways? HP 33. Does this guy heal all HP or MP? Or both? I guess he heals at least the HP. Anyways, I know there's a... Did I talk to you? Yeah, I did talk to you. Anyways, there is a place down here where you're supposed to go, but I am not going to go do that. I am going to at least attempt to go and get the fighter's ring. Emphasis on attempt. I could have sworn that there was a bridge down here. Could have sworn there was a bridge down there. Not getting enough from these fights, but again, because these battles are so quick, I really don't see the point of editing them out. Especially concerning if I were to edit it out, it would probably make the final video a little bit choppier. Though for other JRPGs, depending on the type and the kind or whatever, I will be editing these out. I will be editing the battles out. especially if they're true random battles. It's a, well, I shouldn't say a multi-party system, a multi-enemy system, so it's by no means a, excuse me, one hit and the enemy's dead sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's a pain in the butt to edit some battles out, especially considering the editing software I have. If a battle is really short, it can actually be a pain in the butt to edit because I need to sort of go into the editing software and kind of, with my mouse, click where I want to begin the edit and click where I want to end the edit. And if it's not long enough, it's just a absolute pain in the butt to do. So I think when I was doing Final Fantasy, I found a way to sort of stretch the editing software and the like to kind of make it more possible. Now, I do not remember where this fighter's ring is. I really regret not doing this when I did the initial practice video. I mean, I did a practice video and then I just immediately recorded, so I definitely should have went for the fighter's ring in the practice video, but I didn't. As I said, I want to head to the gym soon, so I really didn't want to sort of waste any time. But I do, for some reason, I am being stubborn. Then again, I'm always stubborn. And I want to get this fighter's ring. I do not remember if the fighter's ring is a plot important item. I do not think it is a plot important item. But I mean, you know, it helps. So I'm getting it. What is this? Oh, yes. You tricked me, Cave. You tricked me. And if I remember correctly, somewhere around here was an entrance leading down nearby where I was near the entrance, but I think there was something in the way, like a wall. So, where is it? I'm assuming the fighter's ring isn't on the first floor. Why would they put a fighter's ring on the first floor if it's a multi-floor dungeon? I don't know. But I'm just going to wander around blindly until I find it. Because it is past the point of no return for me. I don't feel like editing this video or doing the recording over again. I just don't. Is... I am suspicious. No, I'm not. Well, I should have been. I saw the door with some that needed a magic key, and I thought maybe the chest was in there, but no, it was the chest leading down to where the fighter's ring is. And I drank a lot of coffee before I did this video. And I feel a little... I shouldn't say I feel a burp coming on, I feel the beginnings of gas. So, I don't know. And I think someone just texted me. Or at least a notification went on my phone, I don't know. But I will ignore it, I am not expecting anyone. It's probably my friend who I sort of helped move. I helped her move and then I helped her unpack today. I see a chest here. What the heck is that? What? Honestly, well, I shouldn't say that reminds me because this game came first, but there's for some reason, and I keep in mind I do not specifically remember the enemy I am speaking of, so I might be wrong, I can't remember exactly what it looks like. But that enemy reminded me a lot of one of the first monsters encountered in Phantasy Star 4. Bearing in mind I've only dabbled a little bit in that game, I have not actually defeated or completed any of the Phantasy Star games. Yet anyways. I attempted to complete 2, but there was a point in the game where I actually think it's where you come across, if not your first boss, at least your the boss, the clone or twin or whatever of the sister, I guess, or your original female cat-like party member. And I guess you can equip the fighter's ring and the Dragon Scale. Okay, I said it was only one or the other. Oops. Anyways, not only am I going to be nah. Should I? Nah. What I am going to do is deposit a couple of things in the vault. I see no point in depositing gold. Because if I die, I just load my save state. There really is no game over in this game. You die, you just sort of go back to the castle or the king and you lose half your gold, but except I don't know if it starts you off with... What else do I have to store? Anyways, I don't remember if it starts you off with full MP and HP or not. But it did happen to me once, and it happened to me when I was first playing this game on, I think it was one of the bosses. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, take care.